Don't allow yourselves to be used because of Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Ohaeneze Ndigbo won Ipob. The Deputy National Youth Leader of Ohaeneze Ndigbo worldwide, Sonia Jones, has called on young Igbos not to be cowed into engaging in actions capable of destroying the achievements made so far in Igbo land. Jones made a call in Owerri on Tuesday regarding the killings, burning of houses, buses recorded during the sit-at-home order declared in the southeast zone by the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob on Monday. It was of the view that many did not believe that the Igbos could progress rapidly in the way it is after the Nigerian Biafran Civil War, breaking through in all human endeavors, saying that the enemies of Igbo would be happier to encourage violence in the region in order to crumble the economic development of the region after decades. The Ohaeneze deputy youth leader added that it would be unacceptable for any to be convinced to execute destructive agenda in its own father's land. He said, Ndigbo are envied for the fact that they have withstood the political persecution meted on them since Nigeria's independence and have continued to prosper economically, educationally, and in every other areas of life. It is not interesting to the Islamic world that the Igbo is driven against all odds and surviving every obstacle placed on their way to progress. So it would be understandable if some machineries have been engaged to destabilize Ala Igbo and reverse or, at least, arrest their further and further advancement in all areas of life. The true Igbo man will not allow a battle in his homestead. It is almost a cultural concept which an Igbo is trained with, that you do everything to avoid allowing any fight in your house. He continued, if you try to provoke a wise Igbo man into a fight in his house, he will drag you out either to neutral ground or to your own house because he understands the damage that will be done to his house. Even if the defeat or if he defeats you in that fight, it is therefore unconvincing to any reasonable Igbo man or Igbo mind that any group of true-born Igbo would deliberately declare war on their fatherland without external prodding. This extraneous element funding the destruction of Igbo land understood that the Igbos are also among the most fearless ethnic group in the world. Hence, they needed to capture their fancy before terrorizing them. They know that the Igbo fears no man nor God and would most vehemently resist any idea that may aim to force them into a bottle of thought because of their independent mindedness on issues, Jones said. Let me make one correction first before I begin to analyze and seek for your own opinion. The Igbos fears God. The Igbos fears no man but fear God. That is how it should be. No man that doesn't fear God. God is the creator and the initiator of the Igbos. Without God, there cannot be man. You understand? Then, in the part again that says the Igbos fears no man, of a truth, the Igbos fears no man. The Igbos are very, very determined people, very strong and submissive people. They are very much unshaken. They don't want to know you. They don't want to know you. They are just this kind of strong people. They have this natural strength. This natural strength, is inbuilt. You understand? You cannot defeat them in a physical fight. You can't defeat them in a physical fight. Okay, so it is naturally built in them. They are just like that. That's why people, other region, will always tell you that Igbo, don't go and try them all. In a fight, they will finish you because they know that they are just naturally, blessed with that. The Igbo, when it comes to strength and progress, they picked up from the Israelites. That's why they call them the descendants of Israel, because most of the progress you see that the Igbos attain, is natural from God. You understand? God has blessed them naturally. Okay, you look at our country, Nigeria today. Look at our country, Nigeria today. The people occupying the public office, and top positions in Nigeria are the other regions, the western region and the northern region. Despite all of that, the Igbos are still seen to be the richest and the most influential in the society. The Igbo own the highest and the best properties in Nigeria. The Igbos influence the GDP of Nigerian government. Without the Igbo, there cannot be Nigeria. When you're talking about the economy of Nigeria, it is still the Igbo. The Igbos are the determinants of the Nigerian economy. And that is why today, even the country Nigerians are afraid of allowing the Igbo to live. Yes, because they know what is going to be the outcome. So they are afraid, very much afraid. They don't want to lose the Igbos. You understand? So that is just the humble truth. So I would encourage us to focus on the Igbos. Believe in the Igbos, because the Igbos can do extraordinary things. Okay, that is by the way anyway. And for the part of the Ohaeneze Igbo that are saying what they don't know. See, I don't know. This Ohaeneze Igbo, they fluctuate. They fluctuate a lot. Today they will say they are in support of Ipob. Tomorrow they will say no, they are not in support of Ipob. I don't know where they belong. They are just fluctuating. They will move here, tomorrow they will move there. Today they will move here, tomorrow they will move there. I don't know where they belong. I don't know how this kind of people that they are. I don't know. Till this very moment, I'm still very much confused about them. I don't know where they belong. So don't just listen to them. That you should not mind Ipob. You should not mind them, because that they want to destroy you. Who wants to destroy you? Nnamdi Kanu that is fighting for your sake. Carrying out all sorts of sacrifices just for you to succeed. What are you going to say about that? What are you going to say about that? What are you going to say about that? So I don't know. I don't know what the Ohaeneze Igbo actually meant by that statement. But one thing I know is that anybody that is speaking that is not in support of Nnamdi Kanu now, I tell you that person is an ingrate. He's an ingrate. Despite all the sacrifices that he has made, despite all the things that he has been able to put together just for your sake, it is because of you he is where he is today. If not for you, Nnamdi Kanu won't be in detention. It's because of you that he's in detention. What are we saying? You see that? We are very much ungrateful. Very, very ungrateful. That's our problem in this country. You see that? And it's unfair. It's unfair. So, my dear viewers in the house, based on this very fact and truth, please let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say. If you're new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.